June 5th, 2009, room 414 at the Los Angeles Police Department Headquarters A. Woman walks into an interrogation room, limped confidence of someone who owns the building for 23 years. She has worn the badge and earned the respect of her peers and sat on the interrogating side of tables exactly like this. One of times that the two detectives sitting across from her are not asking for her help, they are hunting her for over 2 decades. The Vela PD had a ghost in their machine, but join them, no predator. The two detectives anyone would ever think to look are not behind a badge they are hunting. Inside the very institution designed to catch them had a ghost in their machine. Documentary you are about to watch. It is not simply a story about a fatal obsession and the unthinkable camouflage of a police uniform. In 1986, a newlywed named Sherri Russell was beaten and shot to death in her own living room. The case went cold. The police blamed a botched burglary. They filed the paperwork away, carrying a gun, collecting a pension, and enforcing the law. She didn't possess some supernatural genius. 14 is a portrait of psychological collapse. You watched the exact moment. But to understand how she got into that chair, we have to go back before the interrogation. Isn't that she fooled everyone? The scariest part is that she believed her own lie. We look for shadows. We look for the quiet house. We look for the outcast, the loner. You watch we expect pathology to announce itself, but to understand. We expect a killer to look like a killer. We have to go back. They live in the center. They embed themselves before the murder in the very institutions we rely on. First put on because for safety and for Stephanie love. Isn't that she fooled everyone? The camouflage wasn't just convincing. It was absolute to understand how a woman could commit a brutal murder and then simply go to work the next day. And for 23 years of next day with the overgrown lawn, and you have to understand the architecture of her life. You have to look at the mask. The person who, not as a lie, she told the world spoke the language of US. As the only reality, she knew how to inhabit itself. Unrelenting sunshine in Southern California, but the most raised in the San Fernando Valley do not live on the freeway. Like a blueprint for the American dream in the very there were no hush rumors about her upbringing. Stephanie Lazarus. No documented history of animal cruelty. It was absolutely no visit to understand social workers could commit a brutal murder with a supportive family. Attending a good high school and for 23 years, where she was known for her athleticism and her drive of her life. She was the kind of girl who played hard. Not as a lie. She didn't unbothered by the complexities of adolescence. In the late 1970s, she enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, Oklahoma. Raised in the same competitive campus where it was easy to get lost, like a blueprint for the American drive.